Hello everyone. Happy Thursday. Welcome to the Thursday stream. If you don't already know who I am, my name is Astaney. I'm a variety streamer, art streamer, voice actress, and, when I can, VTuber. Today we're playing more of the Outer Wilds, which I'm very excited to play. First I'm going to say hello to everyone though. Hello Gummy Bread, hello Ori, hello Kelsa. We did have a host earlier, which I assume was Saint Guard, but I don't get host alerts in my activity feed, which I hate. Let me see if I can find it on my dashboard, which I don't have open. I am so not used to having so few things open anymore when I stream. It's weird. It's awkward. It was Kelsa who hosted. Kelsa, thanks for hosting. All right, there we go. Now I know who did it. It was me. It was you. I found you in my other dashboard. I'm so annoyed that it doesn't show hosts in my activity feed though. I have them turned on, but it never shows them. It's very frustrating. Anyway, haven't hosted anyone in ages, but I'm watching from my PC, so it's easier. That's fair. That's actually one reason why I really love having FFZ. And I think BTTV does this too, where it has like a little host button just beneath the channel you're watching. Love it. Makes hosting easy. I don't even know if that's a default Twitch feature yet, but it should be. You were listening to the sounds of the Midnight 17, their instrumental version. What I'm going to be doing moving forward is just using Pretzel during art stream days. And otherwise, our intro music, break music, and end music are either going to be the Midnight or Drummer Boy, a mix of the two, because I like them, and then we won't have to worry about banning more Harris Heller songs. It's not, but it should be. It absolutely should be. Hey, Joda, welcome on in. So yeah, you were listening to 17 by the Midnight. Go check them out. You can type !music in chat to get links to both Drummer Boys and the Midnight Spotify pages. You can find them both on YouTube. And I know Drummer Boys also on Bandicamp. All right. Now let's play video games. Oh, I actually have to go into my library to find Outer Wilds because I've been playing too many other things. I've been playing some Stardew, and I've also been playing some Cultist Simulator, which are both things I'm not streaming. Oh, did not like me doing that. Did it just crash? I think I made it crash. Yay, I did. Hey, Blue, happy Thursday to you too. Let's try this again. End stream playing games to play more games. Sometimes you gotta. Y'all remember that one time that I played Hades before my Hades stream and then played more Hades after my Hades stream? I remember that. Oh, also, I want to know, during the intro, for those of you who were here during the intro, how was the audio? Was it too loud, too quiet? I need to know because I'm doing things differently. What was it currently set to? I don't have a number. It's like 40% max volume? I don't know. Anyway, if you didn't pay attention during the break, please. I'd like to know to make sure that it's not too loud or too quiet. I think it's probably okay. Usually I like my break music to be right on the cusp of hitting, the yellow. when I'm looking at levels, so it should probably be fine, but I just wanted to check and make sure. Let's resume our expedition. So I haven't given much thought at all to what I need to do here. I know when last we left off, I think it was okay. Worst case, I'll listen to it back after the stream and see how the audio levels are. I just don't want to... I want it to be loud enough y'all can hear it, but I don't want it to be so loud that it's going to cause problems. You know what? Mine in rumor mode. So yeah, this is saying that we have nothing more to explore, but we have one thing we haven't figured out, and it's how to unlock that sealed vault. And we have that... Well, let's just head back there. We can talk about it while we're actually doing it. We found glitch space, basically, last time. And in glitch space, there's a way to get to these locks and unlock them. Metagaming. But the issue is that there's two of them that I've not figured out. Oh gosh, this is gonna be bad. Okay, that could have been worse. Also, hey Mukian. There's two locks that I haven't figured out how to get to yet. Hey Dead of Nothing. Hey Umbra, welcome on in. I might need some help today. Is what, this one, I think? You got this? I'm not as convinced. Because we left off on a conundrum. Ow. And also me burning myself. Oh, I didn't mean to roast a marshmallow, but I guess let's roast a marshmallow. One marshmallow for luck, I'll take it. But we did all the scary stuff last time. I did end up having to turn on reduced frights to make everything move a little bit more slowly because I didn't enjoy the being hunted thing. Not that I found it scary, I just found it very frustrating. And it was really getting in the way of my enjoyment of the game. You can ask them if they want one. I think they're a little busy being dead. Okay, so maybe read the log a bit more. Okie doke. Am I going this way? No, I go down further. That's right. Some tuning to make non-reduced frights more manageable. The issue is that you're stumbling in the dark. trying to figure out your pathway. And then on top of that, you have things rushing you. I think what they would need to do is make it so it was possible to find your path in the darkness. Or give you, like, places to hide, maybe, or something. I don't know. It's just not working as intended, I feel like. I don't think they will thank me later on account of being dead and not wanting me here. Where's the... Oh, I was like, where's the thing to send it back up? I have it. It's lights. We are experimenting also with different lengths of timers. So if the support the stream thing starts to feel very intrusive, please let me know and I can adjust the timer for that. Alright, so this is where we left off last time. I feel like there's gotta be something to the whole, we set this down somewhere. Like, we were able to go through there to turn that off. But there's gotta be a way to either get there or maybe to turn off that light. Because we can't sneak across the bridge because the thing sees us. But I don't know what's causing that light. But we need to be able to get over there. And there's another one over there that I have no idea how to get to. I also know that at least one of the archives, no, these are all the archives, I'm pretty sure, and I don't know how to get to any of them except for this one. I know in one of them you can set down, well, in all of them you set down your little device. I bet I can get back up this way. But I don't think I can make this jump is the issue. Because, yeah, we can set our artifact there. Then when we come back here, this is too tall. And I'm trying to, like, do the thing where you leave its sphere of influence, and then you can kind of matrix look at the world around. But it's real dark. Both your go live announcement and stream title today are good advice for you to follow. What did I even say? Stream title. Break everything. That is the plan. A game within a game. Yes. I'm trying to figure out how to glitch the game. Yes, yes. If only I were a professional playtester. Let's see. It's just a matter of figuring out what's breakable and how to do it. Because I think what I need to do I'm trying to see, is there a path there? There could be. It's just really hard to see. Or a speedrunner. Or a speedrunner. Okay. I was trying to see if there would be a way for me to go back up without my artifact. And I feel like there isn't. Oh, it's so heckin' dark. Well. So we'll do this for a little while, and if we don't make any progress, I'll poke at the ship's log to see if there's any more information. I refuse to get to glitch space any other way, though. I'm not being chased by things anymore. I'm not. I refuse. Sounds like a good plan. We'll see. Honestly, I'm not very confident. But yeah, I have like a gist of what I need to do, and that I know I need to break stuff to progress. I just don't know what to break or how to break it. I have determined that all of this glitch space is the same. It always takes me to the same place. So we've explored this one, and it doesn't look like there's a way to get out. So now the question is, how do I get in to one of these places? Because I think that's gonna be kind of key. Is figuring out how to access the archive from out here. So we could jump to that. I really need to get to the one, whichever one it was, that first showed me the matrix code. How'd you get to the archive last time? I was chased by stuff. That's how I got to all the archives. And I'm not doing that again. If I have to do that again, I'm gonna yeet this game into the sun. I refuse. I don't even think it was this one. Feels like there's no way to get in there, though. Like, I definitely can't make those jumps. Yeah, I only have short little legs in here. Oh, that's water. Okay. Huh. Too small for big jumps, it's true. But yeah, I don't even remember which, archive was the one that introduced us to the code. All I know is it's not the one that I can get to easily from glitch space. And I don't think it was the one with the well. Would you like a reminder of which one it is? I know it's not the well. And it wasn't the first one we got to. I'm trying to remember which one the first one we got to was. It was the second one we found. Oh. Almost. I mean, considering I'm going to be going back to the ship pretty soon anyway, I'll probably be able to figure it out. Why am I going back that way? I mean, so this is all a simulation. So I guess it's possible that whatever I have to break isn't also within glitch space. It is kind of sad that you can't just set down your little device wherever you want. That it has to be on a little stand for it, but I understand why they did that. Which glitch do you know? So I'm calling this glitch space because it's the space in between worlds. But I also know the thing where if you set down your little, your light projector. If you set that down and then walk out of its sphere of influence, you can see the matrix. I call that matrix space. So this is glitch space, and that's matrix vision. This is the space beyond spaces. I would recommend further experimentation. Well, I don't know what to experiment with. I'm still exploring what I can do or where to do things. Oh, hey, also, hey, Pitsy. Welcome on in. All I know is that I do not want to get chased again. So I guess y'all can tell me if I have to get chased again in order to advance, and if so, I'll need to know because I'm gonna avoid it. I'm gonna assume I don't have to do that anymore. No. Thanks, Blue. Not yet, anyway. But you can't answer my question. Is your ship's log complete for 3 archives? I'm pretty sure it is, yes. I'm pretty sure the only thing we have left to explore is the big question mark in the middle. There's one other sequence that might require some light chasing. Okay. So there's one archive that you can't get to from glitch space. Okay, good to know. I know I can do that and extinguish it. I need to get there somehow, and I don't know how to get there yet. And I need to get there somehow, and I don't know how to get there yet. There's no point in using, oops, the interface because I don't have the codes because they're all burnt. You know, there is one thing I haven't done yet. And I probably don't have time to do that now. Or actually, wait, no, I think I have done it. Have you been to all the archives? I have. I've been to, well, if there's 3, then yes. I've been to all of them. If there's more than 3, then no. We can check the log and we can kind of go through it together. And I can talk about what I know. Or at least what I think I know. Think the log can help you. Okay, we'll just read everything. If you've been to all 3, we are past the need for chasing. Okay. Alright, let's start with the Stranger, a massive artificial ring world hidden within some sort of cloaking field. It does not appear to be Hearthian or Nomaean in origin. And we've already done the radio tower. We're done with that. So are we just reading about the archives? Which ones are those? Or the secret places, yeah. Forbidden Archive. A library full of intact slide reels hidden deep underground. There's a container marked with one of the vault's seals, but its contents have been destroyed. I found a slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants congregating around a strange green fire. Intact slides reveal the creation of a simulated reality modeled after their home moon. And then this is our hint. I found a slide reel that appears to be some sort of error report. It shows one of the stranger's inhabitants dropping their artifact on the ground and walking beyond its projection radius. So it's the Endless Canyon archive that allowed us to get into Matrix vision. A library full of intact slide reels hidden deep underground. Container marked with one of the vault seals, but its contents have been destroyed. We found a slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants analyzing the eye of the universe. Intact slides reveal the construction and launch of a spacecraft designed to block the eye's signal. I found a slide reel that shows two artifacts being lit near a green fire. The first artifact lights after its bearer falls asleep, and the second artifact lights after its bearer dies. Wait a minute, do I have to die? Do I have to die? How do I die? While I'm still in the space and not... How? It shows an alarm bell failing to wake up one of the stranger's inhabitants because they're already dead. How do I die without my flame going out? I have to meditate on the fire. I have to fall asleep on the fire. Okay, well that's different. And then we'll just go ahead and read the last one. That's weird. There's a container marked with one of the vault seals, but its contents have been destroyed. I found a slide reel that appears to be some sort of error report. It shows one of the stranger's inhabitants jumping off of a raft during a transition between areas and falling below the world. Okay, so the only one we haven't done is the one where we're dead. Let's die. Oops, wrong button. Good thing we're in a time loop, otherwise this would be terrifying. Yeah, let's just die. Bonk. Because, yeah, it's the only thing we haven't done yet. That's in our logs, anyway. Pretend it's an end quote, okay. Um, it didn't let me doze off though. It kept me too far away from it. I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, see, it makes me back up. Is there another way to die? There's gotta be another way to die. How do I die? Maybe... Maybe? I mean, we'll just die in the fire. Okay. So we're now dead. What does this do for me? So I'm still here. How does this help me? Oh yeah, I'm super dead. But I don't really understand, like, nothing seems different yet. So I'm not entirely clear on how this actually helps. We dead or are we dead? I don't understand the difference. I'm a well-cooked Hearthian, you're not wrong. You know, we really wanted to embody the marshmallow. Became one with the marshmallow. But yeah, the only difference I can think of is that, like, if I die here, then I'm dead for realsies. There was an error report. That's all I read, right? That it lit another flame elsewhere. Maybe I'm supposed to die in here now. I mean, it can't hurt. I'm in a time loop. Okay, I died. Did you read the full note on your log? I don't know what that means. Okay, so hypothesis confirmed. If I'm dead in real life, I will die in the simulation when death happens. About the dying thing. Yeah, but you said it's not on my log. I don't know what you mean. An alarm bell failing to wake up one of the stranger's inhabitants. Maybe I'm dying in the... Maybe I'm in the wrong place? No, because then that's just gonna kill me too. I meant note, not. Oh, okay. The first artifact lights after its bearer falls asleep. The second artifact lights after its bearer dies. Do I need a different artifact? I thought they were the same, though. An alarm bell failing to wake up one of the stranger's inhabitants. Because I assume because they were dead. I don't remember what the artifacts looked like. I don't want to go back to that archive though. Yeah, I guess I don't understand what that's doing for me though. Because everything still seems the same. So if anything, it feels like dying to put myself in the simulation is a bad thing. Because it doesn't feel like I've advanced by doing that. What are the problems we're trying to get around? We're trying to unlock the sealed vault. And we currently don't have a way to access the other two islands. One is just not physically accessible, and then the other one, there's a light in the way that has an alarm. So that's what's waking us up. Okay, I getcha. I can get the second one, but I don't know how to get the third. Okay. I was assuming it was a death ray, but it's not. It's an alarm to wake you up. But I don't know how that... I mean, I guess we should just do that and then see how that helps us, if it does, get to the third one. Because I still feel like we need a place to set our, device down to, like, find a hidden path or something. Too late. We can't read it now. It just says when you walk out of its sphere of influence, but maybe there's a way to put out the flame? Without dying? In the projection, anyway. But yeah, it said something about an error report when a Hearthian set down its lantern and walked too far away from it. Did you kill yourself? I did. I have to kill myself for this part of the experiment. It's fine. We're in a time loop. Death is meaningless. Hey, Kulan, how's it going? What are you blaming Nightbot for this time? So we do know that now that we're dead, if we die in here, we die. Everything and anything. Sounds good. Nightbot does seem to be a little bit calmer today, though. Well, yesterday. I have ramped up the support timer a little bit, so again, if it's getting obtrusive or annoying, please let me know. and I can increase the number of chat lines to cause it to trigger. But it definitely feels much less frequent than it was last week, which is good. They changed this part of the map a fair bit with one of the patches, did they? I don't know anything about how it used to be. Made it more accessible. That sounds good. Oh, and now I don't have to send this back up because I know that if I die, there's no coming back until the next loop. So that's fun. A lot of things were patched, like obtuse map making and unclear clues. That's good, at least. Okay. The light's not on anymore. No, it is. Never mind. It's just hopefully not going to wake us up. We'll find out. It was all blocked by trees. I got excited. Alright, I have to be careful here. Because I've done this before and fallen in the water. And that's not what we want. It's all good. I don't think Pitsy's trying to help. Pitsy's just making conversation. Okay. Time to do an experiment. Hi. Yeah, I don't hear them at all, do I? Okay. Cool. That's very cool. Okay. I have a cardinal of rule? Similar to the stereotypical mobster rules when it comes to backseating and snitching. I hate saying anything. Yeah, I didn't figure that you were like trying to backseat or anything. Is there any place I can put this or a way I can extinguish this? I feel like the solution has to be over here somehow. Obviously, just like closing the light doesn't do anything. If only you could just stuff marshmallows in your ears. It's not gonna work in a simulation though. Wait, what? What? Okay. Where have I put it? Can I... How did I put it there? Why does it let me drop it there? Can I put it anywhere else where I can see a little bit better? Hey, Dirk! I'm breaking the game! I knew that I could set it down outside. Oh, I could put it here. Okay, cool. There we go. There we go. I knew that I could set it down outside of the simulation, but I didn't see any way to do it inside the simulation. Finding bugs and stuff? Yeah. They made it a bit harder to trigger inside the simulation. Yeah, like, they don't give you stuff that you can set it on. Oh, I can even put it there if I wanted to. You have to put it down at a much lower angle inside the simulation, which makes it harder to discover by accident. Yeah, I didn't even realize that I could just put it on the floor. I just assumed that I couldn't. So now we can open this. And it's a passage. Your prize is stairs. Nice. Oh. Hi. So, was that the answer, to just run away and go back? No, I don't think so. All right, As mentioned, no further chasing required. Okay. Without saying anything, I've never seen anyone do that. Or I'm just like, you know what? No. I can't set it down. Oh, okay. I can. Oh, a prisoner! Who are you? Oh, of course they're a prisoner. They're the one who's maybe discovered. Oh, oh, ooh! Oh, this could be cool. He did light the lamp. So, I guess we're gonna find out what Broken Antler Friend did. turned off the shield. Let the eye send out its signal again. And everyone was like, no, that's bad. We're gonna seal you in here forever. Interesting. And then they put the shield back around it. Interesting that it can they can understand me. Oh. Do you have questions for me? I'm telling them my story! Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Yes, Dirk, that's exactly what happened. Look at this! I have chills. I literally have chills. Hey, Platt! So they weren't able to stop it in time, and yeah, now it's showing the Nome and them getting trapped in the bramble of twisted bramble. The escape pods going everywhere. The settlements they built. The stranger, no, the interloper. And how it killed them all! Right? Because it cracked open! And then that's us. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. I mean us, as in like our people. The Hearthians. And then we... Ah! It's funny because my tweet ended up using one of those images, and I didn't even realize it was from the sequence. I thought it was fan art stuff. Bye. Go rest. Oh, we can leave too, I guess. I wonder what they're gonna do. But yeah, I got scared initially. I thought they were gonna go get me. Oh. They want us to go together? They're going over. Where do they want me to go? Or was that just like, thank you for freeing me thing? I don't know, I'm confused now. Like, the fact that it's here is kind of leading us in this direction. That or it's just making sure that we don't miss it. There's a footstep. Oh. Yeah, there are footsteps. They're like, let's die together, I think. Is that it? Because there's still, I feel like, a mystery we don't understand. Yeah, they could finally rest. You're on my list of people that politely offered to bow back. I had to. At least in that loop, yeah. The interesting thing, hey Meta, is that we can only let them rest by dying ourselves. So we know that they built a thing to mask the signal of the eye, but we don't have any clues on how to turn it off, except that it's somewhere in their complex. Question for you all. Is there more to explore here? I have one bit of science I want to do. There's no more to explore here. That was the end. Okay. Then I have one more bit of science I want to do. I don't know if it's possible. What science is that? Oh, you'll see. I want to see what happens when we take the core out of the Ash Twin project and then go to the stranger. Can we outrun the... Does it outrun the supernova? There should be a log entry related to that thing you said. Which thing I said? But there's probably not more to explore in the stranger. Oh, about the the device, the station, other than details that won't show up in your log. Plonk. Alright, everything else looks in pretty good repair. Yeah, I'm real curious what's gonna happen. So we just gotta wait for a minute. I feel like there's gotta be a way. Well, while we're waiting, because I want to check the log real quick. I know that there's something about that station. Where is it? There's another thing to try now that we know that we can just, like, set stuff down. We could, Oh, I never even noticed this. Oxygen refill. Spot a tree, walk towards it, and enjoy! That's adorable. We could also explore how much of the simulation we can break by just not having our lantern. Also, dudes can't wake us up if they can't. Like, I'm curious also. What happens if we, like, walk up to a dude with no lantern? Because they won't be able to grab us and blow out our light to wake us up. So what are they going to do? I need to know. Maybe we can have a, what's the word? A pleasant conversation. It's not the word I wanted, but it's the word I'm going with. Alright, so that one looks like the sun. I think that's going to take us to the sun station. So I think where I want to go is this one. Is there a way to get to the thing that's blocking the signal of the eye of the universe? You can answer that. I feel like there is. I'm not asking how. No. Okay. I don't know. How are you, by the way, Dirk? I hope you're doing well. Is Hmm. Hey, Ryan. There is a way to see it, but it's not needed. No, but there is a way to see it in game. You can look at it. How do you see it? And you don't necessarily have to tell me. Like, there should be clues in the game to let you find it. Where do I find those clues? Looks like you finished the DLC. It seems that way. I met the prisoner. So now I'm doing math. Feeling much better after being sick for a while. Oh no, I didn't know that you were sick. Exciting stuff coming up. Nice. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Stepped away for a bit. What are we attempting? I'm gonna take the core to the stranger and then just see what happens when time runs out. You find it accidentally. Okay. But you have to know where to look for it at a certain point. I would be down with y'all letting me spot it. Or helping me spot it. Okay, I feel like that timer's a little bit too frequent. I'm gonna fix that real quick. This has been a great Insane game, IMO. Lots to explore and intriguing puzzles to completely destroy. I loved it. This is one of my favorite games. I want more of this. I want more games like this. It's not at the stranger, though. I think we're talking about two different things. We're talking about looking for the eye signal blocker at some other specified time at place. Yes. So I'm doing different science right now. Because I want to find that thing that blocks the signal to the eye of the universe. But I also want to take this core and go to this stranger and see if we just, you know, don't die. Or what happens when we break the loop. It's okay, Blue. Final voyage playing? It is, but it doesn't know. It doesn't know that I'm not doing the final voyage. I'm doing science. Is there enough time? So the music always plays when you destroy the Ash Twin project. We've got loads of time. Hey, Blue Moon Empress, and yes, believe me, we are still alive. Where do we want to spend our final moments? It's a good song. We'll just leave that there. We're going, we don't need cores. It's true, we don't. Because I want to see what else we can break in the simulation. We're gonna be listening to this music for a while, just so y'all know. Oh, it stopped. Never mind. We did a snooze. We can still hear it in the background. Oh, you know what? Just leave that there. Maybe. Hold on. Okay. Oh no, it's dark. Oh no, it's too dark. Oh no. Okay, maybe this is a bad idea. Too dark. You're doing a lot of things at once. I am. Okay, we could do this now. Okay, so that's the thing we walked across before. We could just drop down on this. Where does that go? This is so interesting. Okay, so I can't trigger that without the light. Good to know. All the archives have a short cut back to them once you learn their trick. Interesting. Oh, okay. So this is the one where we... Yeah. I do think it's funny that the only way I really discovered that I could set my thing down anywhere was an accident. Oh, that kills me. I wonder how long we have. Because I heard the dam break. Maybe I should go back to... where's the room where you can watch them... You can watch it mapping... like the stranger getting away from the sun. I don't remember where that room is. Observation desk. Yeah, I guess that's it. It's by the dam? Oh, are we gonna be able to get there then? Because I think it was like up there. I don't know if we can get there. We have to be very careful also not to die. I just realized death matters now. Yeah, we would have to do that before the dam broke, I think. Unless there's a way to get up there from another location. And I don't think that there is. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a way up there. Did I just get us stuck? I think we're stuck. Well then, I guess we're watching the end of the world here. Because, if I go through here, I might die. I also recall that once the dam breaks, we can no longer leave the stranger, so we can't watch it from outside. I could try to get to that one. You can leave? Oh, right, through the one thing, right. I don't think I'd be able to make that. Go out the way you came. Yeah, you're right, you're right. You can't leave normally, you have to go through the breach. Yeah, going through there seems like a bad idea. It's just going so quickly. I could land on that. I think I'm gonna wait though. Trying to get a feel for how far we could potentially go. We might be able to make it to something like that. It just feels very dicey. Snapped at a fire? I mean, technically I could meditate until next loop and we could just see what happens. That's a little less compelling, I think. I meant for the time to advance and get in position for the last couple of minutes. Yeah. Alright, I think we're gonna just, we're gonna go for it. Uh-oh. Well, I'm not dead. Which is more than some people can say. We do not have a good view, and I'm also a bit stuck. So, this is where we're gonna watch the end of the world. Music stopped. Music stopped. And I live here now. I meditated until I died. I don't know what that means. We might have to do that one again. Unfortunately, I don't think that there's a good campfire near the observation deck. But that is where I want to watch the supernova. Alright. We killed 4 minutes. Let's go. Alright, I just had to make sure we weren't about to crash into the sun. Did I ever tell y'all that feldspar is a real big inspiration of mine? No, I don't think so. What I'm doing is just science. I just want to know if, once all is said and done, if, like, we can survive the supernova on the stranger. But at least as far as I've discovered, there's no place to put it. You can't like input it in anything because like the technologies are way too dissimilar. But I'm mostly just testing a theory because we know that the stranger moves out of range of the supernova. Or at least it's attempting to. So what happens if you move out of range of the supernova when you've broken the Ash Twin project? It's an unrelated yeet. Maybe this experiment will go accordingly to what you expect. Maybe. This time we're not gonna get stuck. If you need a quick way to the dam, let us know. Yeah, I'll let you know. If I get there and it breaks again, I will ask for your help. Otherwise, I mean, we're kind of done with the game. We're just doing science now, so I guess you could tell me a quick way to the dam in the observation deck. You go to the back of the stranger? You found it before, but you've forgotten? Did I? I mean, I know I've gotten to the dam. I haven't found a quick way to it, I don't think. Or maybe I haven't, I just... Oh, wait, no, I did, and I didn't realize where that was. It's not that I forgot. It's that I never really figured out what or how to get there. Yeah, I remember that hangar now that you mention it. Where's the stranger? Is it? I have it marked. Where is it? Is it no longer marked? No, it's marked. What? Why can't I find it? Why am I crashing into the sun? I was literally pulling away from the sun. It's like, are you sure you didn't mean to crash into the sun? I have to mark it again? I guess so. I feel like there's some disagreement about how I get there. So I remember the elevator. Wait, what is this? Why is it green? Oh, is it sealed? Can I no longer get in? No, I can get in. What? I'm very confused. Solar sail. Yeah, I got confused because I've never seen that before. Am I wearing my suit? I didn't even check. I am. Okay. So I remember that there is an elevator over here. I just don't remember where that goes. Because I barely remember this elevator. This is the one. Okay, good. There we go. So from here, we can watch the world end. Very nice. And then this leads to the elevator, right? Or is this to the... No, this is to the... Yeah, so we can watch the sun go in supernova. It's getting there. And then this is its mapping its blast radius. Yeah, so this is a good place to watch it. I found this when I threw myself at the dam and then I never used it again. I mean, that's kind of what happened to me. Well, it's for tall boys. It's the end of the world as we know it. It is. And as most people know it too. So we've got a little bit of a wait. We're probably about, what, 13 minutes in? So we've probably got like 7 minutes to kill. Because each one of these sections is probably roughly 5.5 minutes. As much as I like this song, I do kind of wish I could make it chill a little bit. It's like intense things are happening, and I'm like, it's not that intense. We're just vibing and watching the universe end. I mean, it's whatevs. You can rest at the fire in the vault bell if you want. Maybe. Can you even sit in the chair? Wait. There we go. Probably be hard to get back up here though. Yeah, and I definitely want to end everything at the observation deck. That feels like a good place for it. Are we waiting for supernova? We are. We did this once before, but we weren't up here in the observation deck. I was like stuck in the water somewhere, and the music ends up stopping, which is very intriguing to me. So I think we're just gonna chill and like watch the stars go out. It is interesting that they're all going out at like the same time though. You can definitely tell everything's getting a bit smaller. Let's check our progress. So after this, I think I'm gonna have y'all help me find out how to see the thing that's shielding the Eye of the Universe, because I want to find that. Yeah, we're getting close. Maybe a couple of minutes to wait. Like maybe like another 4. It's almost boom time, it is. But yeah, I do want to see the thing that is blocking the Eye of the Universe. I think that would be very cool. And then I guess if there's any other secrets that I haven't uncovered, y'all can guide me in that direction too. Because as far as I'm concerned, game's done. There's one more thing you must do. I don't know what that is. Because it doesn't feel like there is anything else to do. What secrets have you found? I have no idea what's a secret and what's not. Hey, Lust! We'll get to that on the next loop. Okay, we've cleared it. It should be about to go supernova. It's like it's imminent. Alright, let's get a better vantage so we can watch everything die. Well, we say next loop as if there's a loop left. I've broken the loop. You mean when I reload? Let's pop in a chair. We're watching the end of everything. Come on. Ugh. Too short for these chairs. You can't sit for the end? Yeah, well, I'm technically not. Look how dark the sky is getting now. Like, almost all of the stars have gone out. Hatchling squatting in a chair, witnessing the end of time. Yeah, if we had a little campfire here and we could roast some marshmallows, that would be perfect. Did we break the universe, or is it figuring out that the overall point of the game? That's what, figuring out what's going on is the overall point of the game. So the music has stopped. The sun has gone supernova. We should be out of its range. Time to find out if that's true or not. It's getting awful close. And it fizzled out! And we are alive. Would you look at that? Wait. Oh, that's my flashlight. I was like, what is that light? There's only a couple of stars left. Loop broken? Oh yeah. I broke it. Think we need to wait a little bit longer? Sure. Yeah, we can keep waiting. I want to wait until all the stars go out. I'm unsure if congratulations are properly in order here. I feel like they are. Heck, you know what? We don't even need to be in here anymore. We could go back to our ship. In theory. And explore the vast nothingness of space. Which we've never been able to do before. Now beyond the reach of the supernova, you drift through space until your ship's resources are finally depleted. The end. Congratulations, you outlived your solar system. We did it. They didn't program it. I don't think it was that. I think it's a time thing. That's an ending. It is. Not necessarily a good one, but at least it was something new. Everything died. Then you died. Yeah. So the whole point of this game is that the solar system is dying. Not just the solar system, everything. We're watching the end of the universe. And trying to figure out why it's happened, can we stop it, how do we cope with it, and uncovering other mysteries in our solar system. It's very good. This is a very good game. Yay, a slow death starving instead of being supernovaed. I mean, I don't think we necessarily starved. I bet there's resources on the stranger. We probably just lived in isolation. Alright, let's load our previous save. You left just a little too soon to get the special end text? Wait, what do you mean? What's special end text? There's a special one for the stranger? Was it triggered by me leaving the stranger then? Anyway, y'all were gonna help me witness the thing that is blocking the eye of the universe. How I do that? Either way, I'm fine with it. I just wanted to know what happened, and now we know. The blocker is at the eye, so I have to go to the eye and then see it from there? It's blocking the eye so it can be seen from the eye. It's visible from the vessel at the end. Well, shit. I don't want to have to swim through anglerfish again. Ugh. Is there anything else left to do? You want to do the ending again? There's more stuff. Ugh. Is there anything else left to do? Or is it just the ending? That's fair, Sandguard. The ending that you absolutely want to do. Okay. But is there anything else? There's something else at the Ash Twin project that Umbra was mentioning. Help me find that. One fun thing at the Ash Twin project. Okay. Don't yeet me into the sun. I don't trust you, autopilot. Oh, I've already done that. Because you get to see all the masks lighting up and stuff, right? And the data getting sent back through the black hole. You can see the black hole open and stuff. It's something else? Wait, what is it then? How? There's more to it? Okay, then how do you trigger it? If you go into the black hole at the end. That's right, I wanted to do that! And I ran out of time or something. I forgot. I was like, what if I yeet myself in there? Okay, we'll do that next. Autopilot, why don't you trust me? I only yeet you into the sun once or two a time. Oh, look, it's the quantum moon. Oh, it's gone. There it was. Where are you at? Quantum moon friend. There it is. Hey, quantum moon. Bye. I love the quantum moon. It's one of my favorite parts of this game, and I love a lot of parts of this game. He's just shy. Hey, it's our little murder comet. Can I say how freaking sad it's been about how long the prisoner has been stuck there? They were dead and gone before the Nome even reached our moons, and time passes slower in the simulation. Does it pass slower in the simulation? Do we know that? Oh, wait. I have to not be there. It's gonna yank me over to Ember Twin. Maybe it doesn't. I haven't uncovered any evidence that it does. I don't think. Wait, we are in the path of this thing, aren't we? Yep. Hold on. Maybe a little too close for comfort. It feels like the music goes slower to imply that time goes slower, like the end music. I never really heard that it was slower. It just felt like it was muffled. Because, like, the end music is happening, but you're not really awake to hear it, so it sounds like it's coming from a distance. We'd have to, like, literally time it and just sit in the simulation to find out. It's just 22 minutes. That doesn't sound very fun. Y'all can myth bust that on your own. How about that? 22 and change if time goes slower. I mean, to be fair, it would only be 22 minutes. Because then we'd be like, hey, it's 22 minutes and we're not dead yet. The science is left as an exercise to the reader. Yes. Game is currently not installed, sadly. Aw. So, question for all of you. Where were you when the supernova first happened? Rude! Rude! So on Brittle Hollow, probably still on the home planet. Like, you hadn't even left yet? Ow. Hurtling through space, completely out of control of my ship. Like, before taking off, I decided to explore the planet. I mean, I had explored the planet too, but I hadn't gotten to the point where the supernova happened. Like, I guess my question is, had you gotten in your ship yet? Were you, like, exploring, the rest of Timberhearth? Or were you just exploring that starting settlement? You'd gotten on the ship. Okay. Oh, you read that in a description of the game, unfortunately. Went straight for the rest of Timberhearth. Yeah, I don't know why. Giant's Deep was just calling me. Which was a really interesting way to experience the supernova for the first time because I didn't understand what happened because you couldn't see the sky. Well, and this better spin fast. There we go. So let's turn gravity off. I think they purposely don't start the timer on the sun until you connect with the Nome statue. Oh. And then the core doesn't need to be open, right? Well, I mean, let's open it anyway. Ah, why not? I forgot I had gravity off. We'll just leave the core in there, of course. But I'm pretty sure it opens on its own anyway. So we're just gonna... Oh, it does need to be open. Okay. We'll just chill right here and wait. Not sure I can grasp the gravity of the situation. To give you time to explore the village. Yeah, because I remember... Like, we explored the village, then we connected with the statue, which was weird. And then I think I went straight off to Giant's Deep, and then I had a ton of time to explore Giant's Deep. It is interesting how the inside of the planet looks like stars. We can pretend that they're not going out. Would recommend watching speedruns of this game at some point. There's some incredible tech people have... Hold on, I can only read part of that. Figured out. That does sound really interesting. What does a speedrun of this game entail? One streamer I know managed to fly into the core of Giant's Deep. How? Is it like a speedrun to complete the entire ship's log? Or like, yeah, what's the parameters for it? What I learned from studying physics is that space is super scary. That sounds right. Get the key clues. What constitutes the key clues? There are 100% speedruns where they do everything. The most common one is from waking up the first time to getting the ending. Right, but I guess, like, that's literally just, like, meditate at the campfire until you can get to the Ash Twin Project, take the core, float through the anglerfish, and put in the codes. There's a shipless speedrun where you just yeet yourself off the... Oh wait, no, you don't yeet because you can... You go onto the ship to get the suit, and then you can use that to get to like teleporters and stuff. You teleport around. Oh, that sounds cool. I'm gonna have to watch one of those. That sounds real cool. Bored now. How much longer do I have to wait? Uh, 8 minutes. It's so cool, we should watch it. I don't like, we can watch it on our own, but I'm not comfortable putting other people's content on my channel without their permission. I know lots of people do that, but I tend to not. Maybe we could watch some on Discord later after the stream or something. I'd be down for that if y'all wanted to do like a watch party and we watch like some speedruns and stuff of this game. I think that'd be cool. Percent marshmallow, that's cute. But yeah, I assume like Umbra, unless they do something really weird with the one you're talking about, the common one about waking up to getting the ending, it feels like it'd be very straightforward about you doze at the fire until a particular point and then you fly to Ash Twin, go here, grab the core, then you fly to the gross tangle place I never want to go back to, Dark Bramble or whatever it's called. And ghost through the anglerfish. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that now. Ugh. But ghost through the anglerfish, get to the vessel, input the coordinates, and then I guess go and do the end of the game stuff. Oh, you still have to go get the launch codes. Oh, I see. Well, even so. Yeah, I think someone else had said, yeah, Umber said it was around 8 minutes. Well, that's a little glitching and timing and routing that they've done. Yeah, I could see that. I guess I'm just trying to figure out like how compelling I would find it. I'm not sure that I would. And somersaults. Ah, okay, that's making me a little dizzy. I'm not gonna do that anymore. Longer. Should be soon, right? 5 minutes. How am I gonna fill 5 minutes? When someone managed to get to the Sun Station shipless, I mean, I definitely am gonna have to watch a shipless speedrun. Because I'm very intrigued on how they managed to navigate around everything. can't believe I forgot that I wanted to yeet myself into this black hole. That was a thought that occurred to me as soon as I watched it happen. I was like, what if I yeet myself in there? And then I completely forgot. So thank you all for reminding me about it. Gods, this is the boring. In my country of Bohemia, we make things explode. Then and where we want. I hate gods. Tiny child, most annoying. Also, no more spoilers. There are people here who do not know who that is, and let's keep it at that. I think we're at 3 more minutes to kill. Just chilling. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I could ask you all about the game. Because now that we've basically uncovered everything, I can start asking you for your like initial impressions and that sort of thing. I am curious, like, for those of you who went in knowing completely nothing about the game, it's starting. Never mind. We're about to do the thing. But I am kind of curious how much the sun going supernova took you by surprise. There are 2 things I would recommend watching / listening to once you're fully done. Sounds good. Also, speaking of having lackluster puzzle solving skills, I really appreciate the gentle nudges in the right direction. Like, it was never to the point where I felt spoilered. It was like the perfect amount of like, look at this thing, and then I still feel like I figured it out. So I appreciate you all. NoClip did a documentary on the game after the initial release. That sounds amazing. Ah! That was fast. Wait, what's happening? It's like, hey, look, did you know you spent like 11 minutes in the core? That's step 1. Wait, what? Now what do I do? Okay. Go back to the ATP. What's the ATP? Ash Twin Project. Okay. So we do that again. All right, hold on. We need to kill some time. Also, Umbra, feel free to post links to what you're talking about in Discord. Look at your map. How do I map? I've forgotten. Is there a map button? Do I have to get in the ship to map? I probably have to be in my suit to map. What is the map button? Tab. Alright, what about my map? Wait! I'm in both places at once! I mean, this isn't real. So, paradox. We're about to break the fabric of space-time again. Posted both links in stream spoilers. Sounds good. Have you talked to the museum folks since you went to the stranger? I don't think so. Bonk. Hold on, I can fix it. Hey, Mundaruckus. So yeah, we can talk to museum folk in the next loop. I can't believe I'm in 2 places. So I get to meet myself. Which is weird. Because technically I never did that. I'm not worried either way, Mundara, because you can be here as much or as little as you like. It's all good. I know depression and stuff really messes with our heads, so it's all good. But I do want to reiterate, you are always welcome here. I also put a link to a shipless speedrun in there. Heck yes! Umbra MVP. I can't wait to watch those later. Also, someone is cooking something and it smells amazing and I want it. I don't even know what it is, but I want it. Thanks all. I actually also feel welcome, and that doesn't happen a lot. Well, I'm glad that you're feeling welcome. You absolutely are. We like having you around. So yeah, I guess next run we'll talk to the museum folk about the stranger. Is there anybody else who's interested in hearing about the stranger? We've got our time friend we could talk to about all the weird time shit we've done, though technically anything that where we've broken the Ash Twin project has not happened. Not that I can recall. Okie doke. I have to open the core because that's where I'm gonna be, isn't it? Wait. No, I'm here. Talk to self. Whoa. Are you me from the last loop? I think so. I started this current loop by popping out of a white hole inside of Ash Twin Project. I started at the campfire like usual. Makes sense to me, seeing how jumping into the black hole is definitely what created two of us. Hey, what do you think happens if you don't jump into the black hole again at the end of this loop? I guess we'll find out. I guess so. At any rate, it's been good talking to you. Me. Incredibly strange, but good. See you around. Whoa. Time to kiss self. I'm back with fish sandwiches. That sounds good. This is the greatest day of my life. Sure, two of us is great and all, but is it the greatest? What about the day what about that one? Are you talking about the day What? No, I'm talking about the other one. Oh, yeah, that makes way more sense. Yeah, now you got it. That was an incredible day. But today is probably the next greatest day of our life after that one. Think it's okay if there's two of us? Well, we're talking to each other and nothing exploded yet. Ghosten always said that means the date's going well. Yeah, but it's Slate's definition of a boring date. Makes sense Ghosten and Slate never dated. Yeah, that and the whole mishap with Ghosten's eye. Oh, yeah, the eye thing. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Uh-huh. Quickly changing the subject, do you know how we jumped in the black hole that opened up the end of the last time loop? If I don't, then where do you come from? That's a good point. I mean, I feel as real as ever, so I don't think I'm a figment of your imagination or anything like that. I'm no expert, but you seem pretty real to me too. Thanks, you seem real to me too, so I guess there's just two of us now. At any rate, it's been good talking to you. Me. Incredibly strange, but good. See you around. Keep talking. What the heck happened? If you're me, then I'm as confused as you are. Do you think we have the same memories? Good question. Let's see. I remember all the time loops, including the last loop when I jumped into the black hole in here. What about you? Me too. Sounds like our memories diverge at the start of this loop. Makes sense to me, seeing how jumping into the black hole is definitely what created two of us. And then... It's a good question. It's something I've been wondering about. We're in thoroughly uncharted territory at this point. We are the feldspar of weird time stuff. I love that. I'll go and try to sleep. Okay, Mundaruckus. Might want to watch some of the Olympics in a few hours. As one of my friends is competing. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, you should definitely try to get some sleep. I hope you rest well, Mundaruckus, and good luck to your friend. That's amazing. Unlike all the other time manipulation we've experienced. Are you being sassy? You can't sass me. You are me. Does kind of prove we're the same person, though. At any rate, it's been good talking. I want to... get back to this, because I want... Oh, shit! That's not what I wanted to say. good question. I want to say this. No one sasses me more than me. Good night, Mundaruckus. Slowly imagining a story where a character meets a version of themselves and despite how wrong it feels to them, ends up falling in love with themselves and try to find a way to deal with those feelings. It's like someone wrote the story of Narcissus but was like, what if it had a happy ending? Truly, we are the Feldspar of weird time stuff. Oh geez, Feldspar would just use the time loop to try increasingly outlandish stunts, wouldn't they? Might be a good thing they aren't aware of it. Oh gosh. Ah! What have we done? Jumping that black hole was a terrible idea. Ah! Ah! Are you okay? Okay. I need you to know what would happen. Okay. Okay, I'm calm. Do it again. Ah! Yes, it was. Just need to get it out of my system. Okay, I'm done screaming too. All these dialogue options are great. You good? I'm good. We just keep screaming at each other. Oh, this got weird in a hurry. Yeah, duplicating living beings probably wasn't what the Nome had in mind when they built the Ash Twin project. I wonder if there being two of us screws anything up. Well, we're talking to each other and nothing exploded yet. Maybe the universe doesn't mind two of us. Hopefully not. Besides, an extra version of us is definitely better than if we created an extra anglerfish or something. Gah! My thoughts exactly. What do you think happens when we've already done that? Alright. And they never stop screaming. The end. Well, I guess we're done here. Is there anything... I mean, I haven't exhausted literally every dialogue option, but I don't feel compelled to. Oh, a selfie! Of course. There we go. It's perfect. And it's just of ourself. You're not wrong. It's the most selfie ever. Uh-oh. Don't want to get yeeted into the sun. Which one's that? Timberhearth. That's where I want to go. Oh no. Oh no. No! 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 Oh, you destroyed the fabric of space-time! Hooray! Alright, we have 2 more things to do. Continuity, who needs it? I'm gonna go get my suit. Alright, did they have anything to say? I'd open his eyes. Wish I'd seen it happen. No, you're... So, I don't know that they care about this stranger. Do they? Oh! Hal, can you help me translate this new alien language I found? A new language? Yes, absolutely. Stars above, you bet I can. Just give me... Let's call it 100 samples and some form of epigraphical codex in 6 months, and I should have a vague gist of the sort of graphemes this new language is working with. Gosh, I can't wait to get started. Yeah, we definitely have time. That was it? Okay. Then... Uh-oh. 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 Okay, we're good. Oh, I thought that was water for some reason. All the games you play look so wonderful. Why? Oh! Why did that happen? The elevator was already up, but why can't I stand there then? Sorry for distracting. It's not a big deal. Oh, don't worry. We're gonna do it again, Pinsy. You were under the elevator when it came down? Did it come down? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's an achievement if you do that on this stranger. I never even thought to crush myself on the stranger. But I think what we're gonna do, because it sounds like there isn't anything else left to explore. We're gonna have to do the thing that I really don't want to do. And that's the end sequence again. You care about achievements? Right now I don't. It happened to me a lot. Hear it on the stranger? You really don't like the anglerfish? I really don't. They stress me out. Probably creepier. You'll find out shortly. Because they're massive. They're massive space anglerfish. And now we wait. They're bigger, yeah. They can eat our ship. Which is not ideal. But yeah, you'll get to see them firsthand in about 5 minutes. 5 to 7 minutes. Because we're gonna be going past them pretty soon. Oh my gosh, I would hate that. They're already terrifying. I don't want them in VR. Yeah, I would imagine it would have to, like, especially like the floating in space and spinning. Oh, I could see that being kind of rough. Is it co-op mod? How does that work? It does feel like it would be fun. Although at this point, since we've kind of discovered everything, I wonder how much fun it would be. That's one reason VR is hard for me. Sword fighting in VR is ugh. Yeah, it sounds right. Oh, just want to make sure we're not gonna get got by this thing. I think we can get a little bit closer. Okay. You connect to someone else who's hosting the game. Feels like it'd be a good way to introduce the game to someone who might struggle with it otherwise. I could agree with that. I am trying to see, like, I don't know. There's just something, because yeah, I agree with you, Umbra, but there's something, like, if this is a game that you would like, I feel like there's a lot to discovering things for yourself. that I think I would lose out on if I had played this co-op. Have a good night, Kulan. Thanks for hanging out. I need to figure out what we're doing the second half of this stream, and it's probably going to be Hades, let's be real. Have fun. Thanks, Kulan. Sleep well. The VR mod of the game is probably one of the most intense experiences I had in VR motion sickness wise. Oof. Would not recommend it as a first VR experience. But with a good VR leg, it is one of the best games to experience in VR. Interesting. We were given 2.5 hours to complete a test. I finished it in about 50 minutes, so I've got an hour and a half to do who knows what. That sounds like that's enough time to play some Hades. Which we will be doing after our break. Probably. Looking forward to Hades, though. Have to be at work for that time. Fair. I'm kind of sad that this is over, but I've had a lot of fun with it. Now let's hope we can get past the anglerfish in one shot, because I don't want to have to do it multiple times. Ooh, that sounds really cool, Lori. I've never used VR before. I don't know how I would feel about it. Alright, we've got our core. Let's go. Need better glasses for it or corrective lenses. I probably would also need that. Where's my ship? Over here. Alright, let's deal with some anglerfish. My wife just got an Oculus, but I haven't tried it because configuring it sounds like it'd be a lot, and I'm also super susceptible to motion sickness. I'm also really susceptible to motion sickness, which is part of why I've not felt super compelled. And also not having the best vision at the onset. Though, because VR is like a screen that's really close to your face, basically, right? I guess it's possible I wouldn't necessarily need glasses for VR then. Depends on how close it is to your face. I don't want to do this. Wee. So I need to repair the ship a little bit. Where is it even damaged? Okay, here. Let me in. I'm worried about side vision because I can't spell the real world. Oh, real word. Peripheral vision. Gotcha. Yeah. Ugh, I'm already feeling anxious about this. I don't want to do this. We're going to, but I don't want to. I think you'd like that bit with virtual desktop. It's, oh, well, I can't really read right now. So here's the anglerfish. They're terrible. I hate them. Okay, now I can read. Even for someone like me who's never had a history of it, I love wavy boat rides, rough roads. Planes never bothered me, but get me in VR, sword fighting, or even simply walking around for 30 minutes, I'm sick as a dog. They're pretty not great. Yeah. It is part of why they recommend, I think, playing this on with a controller, because then you can kind of sneak past them. Where on keyboard and mouse, I have to just drift and hope that it's enough because I can't just sort of gently tap my thrusters. Out of all the universe's creations to perish in the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. I remember that. So I'm heading towards that, right? Oh, because I went in here upside down. I was like, why does everything seem weird? Because I'm used to this being to the right, and now it's to the left because I'm upside down. Upside down in space? Upside down compared to the way I'm usually oriented in this chamber. Couple little taps. Just give me a little bit more momentum. Because, yeah, Blue Moon Emperors, you have to sneak past them, which sucks. And, well, although they are blind, they can hear you. We're gonna run into this. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Little taps, I guess. Little careful taps, because we have to go up to here. Have to get in there somehow. Got time. Oh, God. Hi, buddy. No, we're okay. Hey, Corey. I'm gonna wait for it to be lined up correctly, and then we're gonna gun it in here. Alright, I think we can do it now. I think we made it. It worked out. Okay, so now I have to remember how to get in here because I feel really disoriented right now. It's right where our ship is, isn't it? How do I get in here? Is it this way? It's this way, okay. All right, where's my notes? Hold on, I need a light as well so I can read them. All right, coordinates are here. Okay. What? Oh, I gotta power it first. It's been a while. Okay. And then the last one is like this. Oh, that always feels so weird. Okay, so now we should be able... Hold on, I need to turn off my light because it's now making it hard to see things. Look out the window to the left. I don't see anything. What am I looking for? There's a bright spot that moves faster. Whoops. This thing! Found it. Is that our sun? Yeah, this is our sun. All right. Did I ever come down here? I did earlier. Okay. So now that we're here, we just... You said there's stuff to do... Oh gosh, that looks weird. There's stuff to do on the eye? Okay. Oh hey, we saw our quantum moonbud. And he's just a handful. Sounds terrible. Just go through the regular ending. Okay. I'm really glad that we didn't have to do multiple attempts to get here. That might have been a little frustrating for me. You'll know it when you see it. Sounds good. It is interesting, though, that they thought this was the end of everything. And so they tried to stop it. And it is, but it is also the beginning of everything. Yes, I did find the signal blocker. I'm trying to remember. Have I gone too far? The end is never the end is never the end. That's why I recommend doing the DLC. Do I need the... Hold on. Let's get our signal scope out. There we go. I started turning when I needed to go straight. Well, it happens. The planet map on your left will also help. Oh, because it's at the pole. Okay. Yeah, I see I did turn, didn't I? Okay, don't fall in the holes. Good to know. I play Wolf Among Us. No. I still think this part's so cool. News of the sequel isn't significant for you? Yeah, not very. And I also am kind of not a big fan of Telltale after literally firing all of their employees and whatever. And then coming back with a sequel and they haven't rehired any of them. I don't know. It's kind of not a good look. I never noticed they signed the picture. I love that. That's very cute. Oh. It's like, don't do that. There's nothing there. So I'm guessing there's going to be something about the stranger in here now. The radio tower on Timber Hearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite and housed some of the last ever photos taken of the entire solar system. One of these photos revealed the existence of an invisible ring world inhabited by the species whose presence in our solar system predated even the Nome. This species traveled from a nearby star system in search of the eye of the universe, but, horrified by what they discovered, decided to block the eye's signal so that no one else would ever find it. One individual, however, rebelled against the decision and was able to briefly release the eye's signal back into space before being caught and imprisoned in solitude for this betrayal. Yep, that's what happened. At the end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded in a violent supernova. Yep, that is also what happened. Of all the life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. They're following the universe, perished when the interloper arrived. I do like how this end ties everything up in a neat little bow. Take that, fish, you dead. Whoa. That's right, I forgot. Maybe I should get my... Oh, no, we're good now. I wonder, is there gonna be a stranger here now too? Because we had a Nome. We still just waiting for everything to end? Hi, Self. I remember you. We met before, remember? Oh, wait, you wouldn't. We destroyed the fabric of space-time. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Is it just... Oh, campfire. Light the campfire. There we go. Roast a marshmallow. Eat the marshmallow. And now there's trees. And now there's Esker. Do you hear music? I do now. Why have I forgotten how to do this? I thought there was a way in through the top. Oh, I'm floating off into space. May need another tool. I don't rem- What? Quantum time? Game's like, no, you will finish this sequence. Oh, okay. Now it's broken. That doesn't help me. Remember the quantum rules, right? A picture of a quantum object is a quantum object. I don't know how that helps me right now. If you don't observe it, it does different things. That is not how I remember doing this before. You'll just turn your flashlight on and off. Maybe that's what I did. Okay, so we had to talk to Ryback to get this going. I hate you. So when we make the new universe, can we not include anglerfish in it? What is that unknown thing like way above us? One final troll from Feldspar. Sounds like Feldspar. I don't understand why I'm struggling so much this time. I feel like I've forgotten everything. This one's a bit finicky. I don't remember having any trouble with this when I did the first time. The DLC makes you forget a lot of stuff, I guess. Everything is quantum, and I have forgotten that. It's beneath me. Oh, this is the new thing! Why can't I move? Wait. Oh, it's a... Oh, it's a grave. It's got pictures of everyone. Okay, that was a little creepy. You handled that well. Oh, look at you lurking in the forest. When my kind found the eye and realized what it was capable of, they were terrified. It was too difficult a truth. Like a light too bright to look upon directly, it burned them. What they could not unlearn was hidden away in darkness, obfuscated, then lost. They did not want to see their story end. My kind weren't always like this. We weren't always so afraid. I did what I could to set things right. Yet I am still of my kind. And you know now what they did. I cannot promise our fear won't stain your mind. And so a choice. Are you certain you want to remember me? Join us. Let us see what happens. I don't want to repeat my kind's mistakes. But if you're willing to take the risk, then so am I. Join us. For sure. Ooh, the quiet shade. Across old bark. In ancient glade. It's always dark. No! Rude! What monster would be like, nah, bye? Poor guy was so reluctant to stand by the fire. I know. So is it just that one? Hmm. So you get closer and everything goes dark. You back up and they're there. I don't remember how to do this one. Oh, there we go. I forgot. It was weird. Oh, look, he's by the fire now. I hadn't dared hope that anyone would hear the signal for how briefly I set it free. Yet here we are. Are you ready for the final step? Not yet. I've awaited this moment for a long time, for so long, it is no trouble to wait a little longer. I think we've already talked to everyone here at the end, but when we create our song, I think I can talk to people before yeeting myself into the whatever we make, the music. Can't wait to play with the whole group again. Can I start? Not yet. I'll get to play soon though, right? Of course. What do you say then? Should we get out the old harmonica? Nope. You got it, Hatchling. When you're ready, just say the word. I'm gonna have our prisoner friend come with us to start things off. Ready to start the music? Not yet. No rush. I'm not going anywhere. A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out? Not yet. Then I will wait until you are ready to know the answer. Shall I begin? Not yet. Take your time. I don't think there's anything left to go supernova. Should I begin? Not yet. I'll wait until you're ready. All right. Then it's time. Time to send our spark out into the darkness. Oh, that's right. I talk to everyone, don't I? Yeah, we'll talk to everyone after the concert because that's the only thing left I think that we haven't done. Wow, how long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around a campfire? I'm really happy we're all here. You cut a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked out all right in the end, I suppose. I hope there's beasties in the next one. No anglerfish, though. Are we all agreed? No anglerfish. We're forgetting the anglerfish, yes? Yes. Okay, great. Marshmallows should not crunch. Best marshmallows are charred on the outside and gooey on the inside. Tell you what, this has been really fun, and I got to help make something pretty cool, so I've got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. It's the kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way, you know? I believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next? Not yet. It's tempting to linger in this moment, while every possibility still exists. Ooh, send your scout. I could do that. But unless they are collapsed by an observer, they will never be more than possibilities. Well, I gotta talk to everyone first. Even if it's over now, I had a good time learning. But I think the rules are about to change. I learned a lot by the end of everything. The past is past now, but that's, that's okay. It's never really gone completely. The future is always built on the past, even if we don't get to see it. I mean, eating too much sugar will make you sick anyway. Still, it's time for something new now. How beautiful. It's different than I had envisioned. Whatever happens next, I do not think it is to be feared. Okay. I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. All right. No, wait, too late. Did you even talk to Owl? Well, of course I did. Yeah, Umber just quoted it. And yeah, that is a good quote, Umbra. Goodbye, universe. Hello, new universe. What a good ending! I'm gonna miss this game. I'm gonna have to figure out what we're doing on Thursdays now that we're no longer playing Outer Wilds. I did really love this, though. If you're just joining us for the end, buy this game. Go out and buy this game and play this game. Thanks for playing this for us. Thank you all for joining me on this journey. I loved pretty much every moment. There was only that little bit in the DLC that I found really frustrating, and if you also find it frustrating, do not hesitate to turn on Reduce Frights, even if it's not scary, because at least it makes it so you can progress, which is important. And be not afraid to do science. I will never not watch some new player of this game. It's a treat. It's just... I also really enjoyed the science that we did. And if you're like me and get really frustrated, don't be afraid to ask for help. Also that. We did that a couple of times too. For the DLC specifically, I was fine for the rest of the game. Same. Just a couple of gentle nudges. I needed a little nudge to realize, well, the third glitch, basically. I needed a bit of a nudge for that. And also the setting down the lantern. Needed a bit of a nudge for that because it didn't seem like you could. The canyon one? Yeah. One of my favorite things to do is trawl the Outer Wilds category on Twitch and just check in on people on their journeys. I'm probably going to be joining y'all on that at some point because I never get to play this game like this again. I needed a nudge for what you learned from the cove. I don't remember which one that is. Is that the set down or is that the between space? Yeah, I needed a... That's what I needed a nudge for, too. Such a beautiful and sad thing, for sure. Yeah, exactly, Blue Moon Empress. Between space was the first one I learned. Mine was Matrix Vision. But I didn't realize, because I thought with Matrix Vision that you had the only way you could set down your little lantern thing was in one of those receptacles, those projectors at the end in the archives. And no, you just have to look down at your feet. And I remember being kind of frustrated because I'm like, I just want to be able to set down my lantern, and apparently I can't. Apparently they didn't program it in this simulation for me to be able to let go of this thing. But no, I just had to look down at my feet. So yeah, I was hung up a little bit on that, and then dying at the campfire. I needed like a reread your logs again. Have you done all the things? And then once I read through all of our ship's log, I was like, oh, I have to die. And that was a really cool moment. I got an achievement for something related to Matrix Vision? That sounds awesome. There were a few times where you were like, I wish I could just set this down anywhere, and chat was all, yeah, if only you could. What a good game. What a good game. Play this game. Buy this game. Devs, make more games like this. Yeah, I think I would have got there in the end. It probably would have just taken a bit longer. Lanterns! Lantern friends! That was very good. I might do some achievement hunting off stream. I don't know. But this is where we're going to be ending our playthrough of the Outer Wilds. Oh, there's a lot of great mods for the game if you want to notice, like, more star systems to explore. I might have to look into that, Dead of Nothing. Riding the wave for 30 seconds. I caved and looked up the achievements because I was curious. I might. Or I might just look at them in the game and achievement hunt off stream. But this is going to... May post images of the differences between the two endings. Let me make sure you're a regular, Pitsy. I would hate for the bot to bop you, and Nightbot is very eager to bop people, put it that way. So give me just 1 second to open the bot and make sure that you have permission. Nightbot is like an overeager puppy. Chill and bonk, yes. Okay, you should be clear to post links now. Yay, it worked. First one. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and quit out of the game. I'm gonna look at these images and then we're gonna take our break.